everyone, I wanted to show you this. Actually, this video was requested by a good friend of mine here on YouTube. Hi Mariko. She has to see the bracelets that I've made thus far. I make these Chanlu inspired wrap bracelets, and I don't have too many, but I'll show you what I have made. I guess my goal in the future is to sell these. So I haven't set up my site yet, I'm working on it, and I'll keep you posted. These are some of the first offerings that I have. So I'll get started. Will I start with... Well, I'll start with the one I have on me. The one I have on me is black. It has black leather and it has two-tone purple crystals, and it has a purple crystal. It has a purple crystal toggle closure. This one is a double wrap bracelet, so it goes around my wrist 2 times, and that's what it looks like on. These look beautiful layered with other bracelets. From what I've seen, a lot of the bracelets that you can get have visible, very visible thread on the have very visible thread on the leather, and I wanted to get an effect on most of my bracelets that you cannot see where they attach. You have to look up very, very close to see where I've connected them. That's just how I like them. I kind of like the crystals to look like they are suspended between the two pieces of leather by magic. One end is a loop closure, and like I said before, the other end, most of them are buttons, but this one is a bead, a large purple crystal bead. So that's the purple one. This one I get asked about a lot when I wear it out. This one has a silver coloured button closure. This is a triple wrap, so it goes around 3 times. It has a tan, nude tan leather. It has nude tan leather, and the crystals are kind of a champagne colour. So the champagne colour crystals. To show you that up close. So that is a triple wrap in neutral. This is one of my favourites. This is just a single wrap. This is my blingy one. This is one of the first ones I made. It has a little crystal and silver button clasp. And let me untie it. Black leather with what they call rondelle crystal beads. These beads are, the reason I only have one is these beads are quite expensive. I think this size is about $2.99 a bead. So as you can imagine, with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, with 22 beads, that is an expensive bracelet. So I'm looking into trying to find inexpensive alternatives. So that one looks really pretty on. Just a little pop of bling and catching the light. Let's go on to this one. This one I did with a combination of square silver beads and red beads on a turquoise leather tongue. The closure is the same silver one with the filigree on it. Again, it has, this one has the option, the tan one also had it, has a double closure option, so that if it doesn't fit, you can tie it on the second one. That's a really pretty one. This one is in a bigger bead on a turquoise, greenish turquoise leather. The beads are all varying shades of green and blue. The clasp again is this beautiful silver filigree button, and on this end it has the 2 closures. I'll show you that one on. That's a nice pop of colour, you know, for the spring and summer. Turquoise is really popular. This is my pink pearl one, single wrap bracelet. Oh, that last one was a double, I think. Yeah, double wrap. The last one was a double wrap. This one is a single wrap pearl, pink pearl. So it has pink pearl leather, which is really hard to come by. I had to go into the city for that. And it has little seed pearls. Again, it has the little diamante clasp. This one can be worn all by itself. Any of these can be worn all by itself, but that one is really delicate and feminine. Then I have one that I've worn in outfit of the day. This one is green crystal. The beads are slightly bigger. The leather is black. The clasp on this one is a little black diamante clasp in a kind of a floral shape. You've already seen this in one of my outfits of the day. But it is a triple wrap bracelet. The one I most recently made is inspired by colours that are in this spring and summer. The coral leather, which is slightly thicker than the other ones, but it was the only thickness I could get the leather in, and turquoise beads. Again, it has the little silver filigree clasp. This one is a triple wrap. So it has a single closure here on the button. So that's the turquoise and coral one. Then I have, let's stick with that style. I have another pink one here. I love the clasp on this one. This one has an antique style diamante clasp. Just love that button. Again, it is on pink pearl leather, pearlized leather, but instead of the pearls, it has pink crystals. They're kind of that cloudy pink look. This is a statement piece all by itself, I think because of the clasp. It's very pretty. So then, oh, here's another one. This one was kind of a test piece because I wanted to offer a vegetarian / vegan alternative and not use leather. So I used silver cord here, and the beads are metallic-y gold, kind of that brushed gold. The button is a brushed gold button. This is a single wrap. I kind of like that one. This one looks a little bit more jewellery-ish. Then I started getting into making memory wire bracelets, but not ones that wrap around and around and around. I found some beautiful Japanese beads at a store in Manhattan, and I wanted to incorporate them into little bangles. These are on memory wire, so when you pop it on, you can put it up higher, you can put it down low. But I did hang one of the little Japanese painted beads on the end of it, which I think is super pretty. Okay, stop jangling. Looks like a little globe kind of thing. Another one of those is the gold bead again on the bangle part with a black and blue Japanese bead. This one is a bit recycled. These are tiny, tiny little green seed beads. And the charm was from a piece of jewellery I bought in the sale at Target. I just loved the little butterfly on it. This bracelet is so pretty and delicate. Ah! As I throw it across the room. It's delicate looking. They put up with a bit of abuse, as you can tell. So that's what that bracelet looks like on. Again, you can wear it up high, you can wear it down low. I have a coral and silver. This one goes a little further around because I just kind of like that look for this. And this one has my initial on it. Again, I find these beads in all different places. They can be customized with your initial. They won't be identical, but they can. This is just a plain black bangle. I didn't hang any beads from it. I probably will hang a little silver charm from it. But it's nice bracelet to have to just pop on with, you know, just, it's black crystal. And finally I picked up some of these Hamsa hand charms, which I think are very popular at the moment, and I made the bangle with silver coloured beads. These are metallic, meaning they're not plastic, painted silver, because I find that the paint chips off, and that's how that one looks on. I love the idea of a very delicate bangle, because then you can layer it, for example, the Hamsa hand with the two-tone turquoise, silver, and there's an idea. So that is these aren't all of the bracelets I've made. I made a few for my daughters and they are wearing them at the moment and they are at school. I actually made a masculine looking one for my son and his friends. It was red leather with black matte beads and he wore it to school. His best friends liked it so much I made two for them. So I'm gonna do a close-up here of this. If you can see the thread, they all run in the same direction. So these go up and these go up. This is a 2, so it's done with 2 invisible cords. So I'm constantly working with 2 pieces of thread as opposed to some of the tutorials on here on how to do this have only 1 thread. I didn't like the way it looked because the thread goes in opposite directions, so it almost looks like it just bothered me. I can't say. I came up with a way of doing it so that the thread goes kind of like a herringbone stitch all the way down. Oh, please let me know which one is your favorite, or which ones are your favorite. Once I get my Facebook page up and running, my jewellery Facebook page up and running, these bracelets will be on there. Each piece is made to order so that I don't end up with a bunch of inventory that I can't move. So if there's anything there that you really like, you can message me and I let you know how much they cost. They vary in price because of the stuff that I use. For example, a bracelet like this one, these are high quality glass crystals. I'll let you guys know when my Facebook page is up and ready to like, and I will have pictures of all of these bracelets on there and hopefully some more if I can sit down and make them. I'm working on an all white one which I think looks really nice for the summer with a tan, and I'm working on a bunch of other coral ones and turquoise ones. The reverse of this, so it'll have a turquoise leather piece and coral beads. Okay, so you let me know which ones you like, and that will be really helpful to me, and I hope that this was what you were expecting, Mariko. I hope everything is fine. I'll talk to you soon, guys. Bye!